Hello. Alright, you guys, I am here to do a full moon reading. Okay, so let's come in and get an overall Moonology message. Full moon is actually on Saturday, so we are in the shadow phase of this full moon, which I hate to say I'm not on top of what full moon this is actually, but we are getting ready to go into March. So I want to say it's the full moon can be in Virgo, I think. I'm not for sure, so don't quote me. But any full moon is for the things that you're supposed to release. Okay? So we're going to do a 3-card tarot, and we're going to do a Moonology, and we're going to do a soul journey. So what's our Moonology message? A fiery climax approaches. Very nice. So, letting us know the end of this month, it can be a lot of action. Aries energy here. So fire energy. So it can be a lot of passionate moments this weekend. Can be a lot of heated discussions and or arguments. Can be a lot of travel or possible, we want to avoid this, but could be violence, okay? So just be aware because it's talking about a climax approaching. So in that sense, it's something that's been building up, okay? So let's see. Anything else from the Moonology? A new romantic cycle begins. Alright? So, this can be, of course, if you are in a relationship, talking about you and your partner, can be starting fresh, can be clearing the scales here, starting over, not holding any grudges against each other. Or if you're single, can be meeting a new person. That does bring balance to your life. Okay? Anything else here? Ooh, that came out. Expect powerful changes. So this is some type of eclipse energy. So it's not an eclipse actually happening, but it's going with this climax energy. So something big is going to happen here as we ending out February and going into March. Okay? So it's saying expect something powerful. And then hold your vision. So whatever it is that you've been hoping for or wishing for, don't lose sight of it. Because that could be what's coming. This powerful change. And again, this climax. So a climax has been building up. You've been waiting. So keep the faith and just be expecting. Okay? Now, let's see. For our 3-card, we have what do we need to be grateful for? What do we need clarity on? And what do we need to release? Okay? So we're going to use the light seers. Alrighty. So let's see here. What do we need to be grateful for? What do we need to be grateful for? I love this deck. What do we need to be grateful for? Page of Pentacles. So we need to be grateful for new opportunities, new beginnings, although it can be starting off slow, or say we haven't even gotten started yet. Need to still be grateful and thankful, because it's letting us know we're getting ready to go into a new beginning. This is the ace that the page holds, is the ace. So this can be something between now and March. So it's just March and May. So it's just letting you know to be preparing yourself and getting ready. Be grateful ahead of time. Okay? Anything else here we need to be grateful for? That came out. Another page. This is the Page of Wands. So this is joyful energy, passionate movement forward. So be grateful for this. We're getting ready to take off. This is something that is, again, with Aries energy. So as we go into March, towards the end of March, going into April, it's definitely a feeling of happiness, carefree energy here, okay? That's really good. Now, what do we need clarity on? What do we need clarity on? Ten of Wands. So this is talking about a certain cycle that we've been going in, certain burden that we might have been holding on to. So in a way, we need clarity on it because we're kind of blind. We're too weighed down. We can't recognize why or what we're doing. So let's clarify that. Because the 10 here, 10 of Wands is about being burdened, being weighed down. But it's also a message that you're almost to a finish line. Okay? So we do need clarity on this. Because it can be we don't know why we had to go through something. Or we don't know why somebody put us through so much. Ooh, that flipped out. And guess what? It's the Death card. So, yes, transformation coming here. This is the rebirth. So, with that and this, something that you've been carrying for a while can be almost a year, 10 months, can be something back to October, okay? Can be something all the way back to 10 years ago. But saying that it's time to, basically we're at the finish line. See, you already been all the way from up here. You're almost finished with that burden. And then it's time for this rebirth. Okay? So that's really good. Anything else that we need clarity on? That came out. Saying here, standing your ground, keeping your peace. Okay? Rising above obstacles, other people's opinions, things that is saying you need to just tune out. Okay? So that's really good. So this is getting clarity and just knowing exactly where you are, having balance, and standing your ground, standing your truth. Okay? Now, what the last thing is what we need to release. Ooh, that one to come out. Emperor. So, of course, if it's your man, you're not going to release your man. This is talking about attitude. So, need to release the need to control things. Need to release the need to always be right or always be in the mix of something and being can be bossy, can be, too rigid. We need to release this type of energy. Anything else here that we need to release? Anything else here? Now, this is upside down. So yes, in a way here, we need to not hold our tongue. Need to let go. If you have something to say it. If you've been thinking about something, don't keep it bottled up in your mind. It's saying release it and let it flourish. So that would be this. Release it and let it flourish. Okay? Anything else that we need to release here? Yeah, because this is talking about being held back or feeling like you're not prepared. So we need to release that also. And this is also a 3. So for going into March, and again, Aries energy here. So it's letting us know by mid-March, again, we'll have more focus back to a place where you can see clearly again. Okay? Because right now, it's still a lot of confusion, still a lot of things that's not solid yet. Okay? So, I love that. Now, let's end off with a soul journey. And we're done. Thank you. So what's our soul's journey here as we go into March, as we have this full moon energy? What is the soul journey message? Abundance. We had this before. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay? So abundance is coming. We have to be in this feeling of expecting, just like the Moonology was. And look, courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right. Love you.